All right. If hot boiling water is spilt upon your genitals,
It is alive.
causing severe damage,
I feel it.
Oh, no.
what should that be worth financially?
I guess you have to specify these damages. You know,
does
like
it work, or is
Okay,
it
I'll
just
use
mangled?
a couple of words. Damage described as permanent and life-changing.
Oh, no. Oh.
I'm guessing.
Can you put a dollar figure on that?
I mean, if your dong, it looks like the Elephant Man. I need all the money, you know?
Well, I don't. If they gave me all the money, I would just use it in a mad scientist kind of way to like rebuild my dong.
Like if you had dong of Spawn,
yeah,
you know, yeah, it's not good.
not good at all. That guy's dong.
Put a number on it. Put a number.
1.5 million. It should be at least. It's going to be way less. I bet it's going to be 175,000.
I feel like 85 million.
85 million, you know, maybe a B. Put a billion in there.
Yeah,
yeah.
throw a billion in there. But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
At that point, if it's destroyed, I don't even want the money. I'll see what's out there next.
They never give you what you think. It's never
In
good.
this case, you'd be surprised.
Okay.
And Andy is actually closer.
Wow.
Correct
Thank
total.
God.
Starbucks
lot.
will have to fork over $50 million.
Well, Starbucks, that's the.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, you know, coffee prices will go up.
oh, yeah.
to pay for it.
This is all to a man whose genitals were severely disfigured after a hot tea spilled in his lap at a California drive-thru. I think the fact that it was all caught on camera definitely played in his favor. Delivery driver, so it wasn't even for him.
Oh, that sucks.
Delivery driver
no, a
Michael
delivery
Garcia
driver.
underwent skin grafts and other penis procedures after the fateful spill of the piping hot venti-sized Starbucks tea, which immediately fell onto his crotch after he bought it.
I feel bad for the workers.
I do too, because
No.
It's not their.
It's not their
It's
fault.
just an accident.
Yeah.
Here she is, passing it to him.
That's horrible.
He's putting something down here, and he goes to grab it.
It's gonna be a
And
tough
right
watch.
here.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he can't control himself.
That's really his fault.
He drove off.
I thought so too. I will say,
his foot hit the gas.
well, your legs would just be
That's his
flailing.
fault.
Now, what I would say is, I think there's a lot of faith put in those little drink holders.
What's up with that?
Yes.
That they do not work as well, especially in that case. It was the triple.
You got to go in and get that.
You almost should, but when there's 3 in the container that holds 4, it's never balanced
I
right.
can't believe we haven't got a better design. Sometimes the 2, they'll give you like the 2 with the handle at the top.
I like that
That's a
one.
good one.
Better.
I like
Yeah,
that
that's,
one.
That's
I
a
like
better
that
one.
one.
The 4 that she's using, that's one of the worst.
So she's got the 4, but she's
But
got
there's
the
only
3.
3. You can see one's already falling.
Yeah, the balance.
The balance is off.
One's already loose. Which one
So
got
He's
him?
like, thank
happy.
you.
Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, the one that looked like it was falling. Yeah, man, that's a burning man. That's a burning penis.
Yeah.
So is it the money because of the temperature of the tea?
Must be the
Because it wasn't
temperature.
her fault.
It was not her fault. And
Unless they consider that the lid wasn't on correctly.
Well, I don't think the lid
you
mattered.
can't be liable.
They
For a
obviously
lid?
found they
It
were.
It has to be the temperature of that tea.
It is like tea and coffee shouldn't be hot enough to change your penis.
Yeah. It shouldn't be. That's how I like it.
That's a quote of the day right there.
Yeah. They turn over to the machine. There's like a machine. It's like it says like
coffee
the
shop, you know?
yeah. Like what do you keep yours at, Dave? You got
Boiling.
no, but you have like a cup that you set it
like
to
140 degrees.
right. So like they got a machine that it's like 120, 125,
it's
140.
different.
Change your penis.
Right. That's the all the way. All the way.
So
Change it.
Each tea is a different temperature, but if you're having black tea, it's got to be boiling in order to make the tea correctly.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why I
Well,
subconsciously...
boiling at the start, but then I guess that's the whole thing. So it has to be on a company that has something boiling to be like, I can't hand this to you yet.
But I mean, like McDonald's went through it, if like you got a corporation, you'd be like, make sure that stuff isn't hot enough to change a penis.
Yeah, they do. But I mean, like I said, I bring it up every time. My sister's, if she had a penis, it would have been changed.
Oh, right.
But she had a hot coffee spilled on her chest, and it just melted her whole chest off.
I kind of avoid hot drinks anyway, just because like
Especially in
I'm
that
very
situation.
clumsy. Yeah.
But okay, what happened to them? So I guess it doesn't matter what they put on the cup. Like this tea could burn your dick off. It doesn't matter if it says that on the cup.
Not if it's burning your dick, no.
Right.
I mean, if
So-
all bets are off when that thing is in your lap.
A jury's like, it changed it. And it did.
Permanently.
Knowing
So
they probably showed it.
his penis?
Like the jurors
court?
probably had to see it.
Oh my God almighty.
I know what I saw.
But I guess you would, like even you who doesn't want anyone to see his penis ever, if you were going to get 50 million, you'd show it, right?
Oh, do you know how much money I'd get? I would tell them that it was a lot bigger.
Before the
I would be like, there's no
what's left of it.
Yeah. This is all that's left. Oh, man. They'd be like, oh, my God.
They'd bring in women to take the stand and say he's lying.
Oh, my God. It'd be billions.
So Michael Garcia sued Starbucks, and the other day, a Los Angeles County jury decided in his favor, finding an employee of the Seattle-based coffee chain had not wedged the scalding hot drink into the takeout tray well enough
It didn't look wedged in.
before
right?
handing it over
It
to him. This jury verdict is a critical step in holding Starbucks accountable for disregard for customer safety and failure to accept responsibility, his attorney wrote. Starbucks not as cool about it. They say we disagree with the jury's decision that we were at fault for this incident and believe the damages awarded to be excessive. We've always been committed to the highest safety standards in our stores, including the handling of hot drinks.
It's not excessive.
I think they make one of those 4 drink holders, like the ones that you're talking about with the 2 that have a handle. They're going to have to switch to that style.
Yeah.
That cardboard push it down and hope for the best thing
Doesn't work.
They're terrible.
No.
Even when you try to put it on the seat next to you, like it's 50-50 the things are going to spill all
don't
over
you
the
feel
place.
like every time you're just taking a gamble, like
Every time.
it's like, oh,
I'll
it
tell
worked
them,
out this
just
time.
hand them to me one at a time. I'll be like, I got 3 drinks, I got 2 kids and me. Give me one at a
Put
time.
on your cup holders.
That's it.
Yeah.
No. I had to go get Starbucks all the time for somebody, and it was just like a nightmare every time with that thing.
Yeah.
I'd spill it and have to go back
Oh,
and
the
get
worst.
the stuff.
Oh, the worst.
3rd-degree burns and permanent injury to his genitals.
Yeah.
Life-changing injuries. Do you think he can't have kids now?
Well, I think he can have kids, but I bet the sensitivity is way down. If it's all scarred and got burnt off on the tip,
Is that like a
you
Deadpool penis?
wouldn't, you wouldn't feel.
No kids, huh? I just spilled my coffee all over myself. Permanent damage.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
smiling.
listen. The delivery driver had to receive 2 skin grafts on his penis, which was permanently discolored and disfigured, and now results in only painful sex.
That's why he got 50 million.
Yeah.
Well, I bet whatever skin they put on isn't as like stretchy.
Skin graft's weird, right? Like, isn't it like, don't they use like fish skin and stuff or something?
Oh, I don't know. I guess they can. A lot of
I
times
guess I
they'll
don't
just
know.
use
Painful
a lot of
experience.
times they'll just use your own skin from somewhere else on your body. They have a weird thing that just shaves it off of you.
That's nuts.
His attorney said that one of the most pleasurable experiences in life, sex, has been changed to pain because of his awful, awful injury. He is now a different person. This affects every facet of his life.
Well, yeah, I mean, if that tea turned his wiener into the guy from the end of RoboCop, like,
That's not.
that stings.
Oh man, the toxic waste guy.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yikes.
No. 50 mil is way more than I thought he would ever get, though.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's
but don't
so
you
much
just
money.
say that it hurts every time you bang, too, to
Yes,
maybe
of
secure
course.
that
Yeah.
50 mil?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, best case scenario, he gets the 50 million, and it's really not that bad. It just kind of looks bad to a jury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot. That's too much money.
Yeah.
What if?
It's a lot of money. Well, no.
What if you're on the jury and he's like, here is a video of me becoming aroused, and the thing just pulls it over to like one side because the skin,
Because it's all mangled.
it's all scarred.
ouch.
Because I would assume that he has that Peyronie's
Oh, yeah, like a scar tissue
from
kind of
it,
thing. Yeah.
you know.
That's crazy. But I mean, like, if something like that happens to you, way better than like a smaller coffee shop than Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you go. You're glad it's Starbucks
For sure. And
That's
again,
why
it
they
wasn't
sue,
even
right?
his coffee. He was just picking it up as a delivery
awful.
driver.
How does a lawyer not have a huge smile even though this person's going through devastating stuff?
I think
Well, they
do.
wait. They shut the
do
door
it
and then
at
they do a
home.
dance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like,
That
this is
lawyer
awful.
money
We will
dance.
get to the bottom of this and get you justice. And they close the door and they're like,
Oh yeah.
he took his waiter right off him.
Yeah. Because that's it. The lawyer's like, let me examine those photos.
Oh my God, devastating. Your life's changed.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Okay, we'll talk about this a little later. Oh, he's so happy when he saw those dongs.
Oh my God! Of course.
Gonna get a venti check.
Yeah.
I feel like part of the fun of having 50 million is all the banging you do with $50 million.
I'd have to come up with all sorts of other things, which I'm doing right
You
now
have like
for
a
much
million
less than
hobbies.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck's
way
finding
less.
other pleasure zones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like I don't know. I'd be like, thanks for the check.
At the same time, though, so like even though I may not have any real sex, I can still, if I need to,
Have it.
well, can have it. Not really. But I mean, pleasure, you still feel something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I can't feel stuff myself.
Right.
I mean, there's to think of that time being just gone for you.
I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, it's
that's worth 50 million. Honestly, it is. Not to exaggerate, but I think that's.
I mean, there is
I
another
got
way.
that.
I'm scared of it every day.
There is another way.
what are you talking about? Are you talking anal?
Yep. Because
You
I
can't
bet
get
he
the
goes.
same.
I think
You can get the same stuff. I don't know.
I think that you.
Same stuff.
You think he goes that
what
way
do you
with
mean?
it now?
Like the
Well, I
same
think you
kind
have
of
to, don't
pleasure?
you?
He went
I
the
mean, yeah, you'll
That's why
finish.
people do it.
That's why they do it. They
Oh.
finish that way.
He went to the override system.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, it may be-
Override.
with 50 million,
Yeah.
you get a lot of pretty ladies to.
Someone said,
That's a terrible life, though. Oh my God.
It's not the best.
my husband. Jesus. Okay, Chuck, stop putting that finger up like that. Someone said, my husband is a service technician and he used to work on Starbucks coffee brews. He was working on one, calibrating the temperature of the water, and it spilt right in his lap and burnt the tip of his penis. It took several weeks and lots of burn ointment, but thankfully it healed.
But at the same time, like it healed. But I wondered to him if he's like, yeah, it's like 30% of what it used to feel like, maybe.
If I burnt,
Even this
I
guy?
don't know.
Yeah, like that guy. I mean, I don't
I
know.
doubt it.
if I burnt my wiener with any sort of hot coffee, I would tend to it like a warrior that was like, you know, like
yeah.
I'd anoint him like gently all the time. Just take care.
I'd have
Bud,
like
rest.
many sponges on sticks.
Yep.